Planter Garden TV. How you guys doing? Hope you guys doing wonderful. Alright guys, this is part 2 on my container garden series. I'm going to show you a whole series of how to put your container together, how to bore the holes, how to add the soil, what type of soil to add, the whole process. So tune in for this garden series. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe and share. Alright, let's go here. Now guys, these are some buckets I have a container here, I have one here, I have one here. I'm just going to show you a demonstration on a couple of them, okay? Alright, now I'm going to show you something here. If you see what's here, you see what I do there? I create this right there. So this gonna attract earthworms and all the beneficial insect that we need up in our soil. Earthworms love organic matter, they love it. Alright, so let me show you how I did that. What I do, it's important to put a hole in the center of your container. It's important. Alright, you see? Straight down in there. Now what I do, I grab some organic matter, which is grass, and I push it through. Alright? I'm going to show you what's going on here. Now, it looked like I plugged the hole, but I did not. Now, when you water the plant, the water going to go down to the bottom and it's going to seep out here slowly. Right? Now, this going to attract. So when you have the container on the ground, this going to attract the earthworms and the beneficial bacteria you want up inside your container, because you need them up in here. You need them to create that airflow up inside the container. So you add that, and what you do, what is good as well, you add some to the container, to the bottom of the container. You see, you add some of these organic matter to the bottom of the container. So if you see here, this is before you add any soil. This is your preparation. You bore the hole, you plug it a little. This gonna attract earthworms. You know sometimes you have a container underground, and when you move the container, you see there's worms under the bottom of the container. Now what you're doing, you're trying to create a big enough hole to attract them up in the container. Regardless to what, you will find worms in your container, yes, but you're creating an ecosystem now that worms and beneficial insects gonna end up in your container, and this is what you want. Okay, you also trying to create that energy, that pure energy that come out the ground, the energy that come out the soil. You see, the energy that come out the soil, you want it up in here. So you put this there and you put it right there. Okay, now what you creating, you creating a system here that connected to the earth. So the energy that's in the soil, that's in the earth, gonna come up into your container. This is what gives you great production. All right, because you need all the beneficial bacteria inside your container. Okay, I'm gonna show you this, the same thing. We already have the hole here. Today I'm just showing you how we're preparing the containers. So stay tuned for part 3. This is part 2 right here. Okay, all right, so we plug it like that, and we get our organic matter. Organic matter, you could use pine straw, you could use maple leaf, you could use the grass from the weed from your garden, whatever you decide. But it's good to have, to create that energy at the bottom that draws all the bacteria out of the soil into your container. Now you're trying to get that energy up in your container. So you create that hole and you put it right there. You see what I'm coming from? So we're trying to create the same energy in the ground into the container. So I got to do all these, but I just want to show you guys. This is how I'm going to be preparing my container. I'm going to show you in part 3 where I get the soil and what type of soil I'm adding. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and share.